Let me begin by saying thanks to you all who have traveled from far and wide to grace this majestic presidential declaration. It gives me great pleasure and honor to stand before this noble gathering of energetic Nigerians yearning for transformation. Youth at heart and by deeds settling at the largest voting population in our country, with the power to vote for and against a candidate in every election. We all made this journey here for a reason. In my heart, I know you didn't come here just for me alone. You are all here because you believe in what Nigeria can be. In the face of despair, you all believe there can be hope. In the face of politics in Nigeria that shut you out, you are still hopeful in reaching for what is possible by building a more perfect union in our dear country, Nigeria. That is the journey we are here today. 62 years of independence from colonial rule has been a bumpy ride for a country so blessed with enormous human and mineral resources, from the days of our founding fathers to the years of military interlude and to the current 23 years of a broken democracy. The reality of an average Nigeria has not changed, and issues around governance, wealth distribution, and other deliverables of democracy remain in the spotlight. I saw that Nigerians are faced with insecurity, acute poverty, corruption, infrastructural decay, weak institutions, rising unemployment, and a deliberate designation of the Nigerian form of governance that is wasteful and plundering our economic wealth. I am Dr. Nicholas Felix, a successful businessman, a philanthropist, and a pastor. I'm an ID. I'm an ID whose time has come to build a better Nigeria. And this can only be achieved by your massive support. My decision to run for president of our dear country, Nigeria, stems from the following. My passion and patriotism for our great country, Nigeria. My desire to salvage Nigeria and rescue it from the trench of complete reformation through restructuring. And of course, the ripple effect of a sad, racist, and degenerative statement from an African American to a fellow Nigeria in the US about our integrity and probable course on our nation owing to its rebound state. To change the Nigerian narrative through the support of the Not Too Young to Run law, bringing more youth, professional, home and abroad together to contribute towards the development of our great nation. First and foremost, let me reawaken our consciousness by saying that though the future of our dear country, Nigeria, may look bleak to some, I see an overduly pregnant Nigeria with a predestined child in form of opportunities that must be properly handled by an experienced nurse or a midwife. Hence, we bear the pain of losing a destined child through carelessness in the delivery process. And that nurse or midwife, who is the next president, is my humble self. Just like one of the assertions of the great African French scholar, Frantz Fanon, every generation must discover its mission, and out of relative obscurity to either fulfill that mission or betray it. Let us be the generation that we end insecurity and poverty in Nigeria. Let's be the generation that we ensure that every single Nigerian who is willing to work get the desired training and opportunity that will lead to a sustainable livelihood. Nigeria must be able to earn a living wage that can pay the bills and provide subsidized and quality education to our children. Let's be the generation that we finally tackle the health crisis in Nigeria and eventually halt the capital flight associated with medical tourism. There's a saying, if the ass head is dull and his edge is unsharpened, more strength is needed and skill to bring success. With this, I wish to state emphatically, the heart of the Nigeria polite is not only dull, but unsharpened, and needs someone who possesses the required strength and skill to achieve the desired success. And as over the years seemed unachievable. Against this backdrop, let me say I am very qualified with the prerequisite skill, the knowledge for the success and growth of our dear country, Nigeria. Considering my wealth of experience and qualification, as well as my opportunity to have viewed Nigerians' challenge from a vantage point. Over the years, I have committed my life and resources to ensure that a new Nigeria is born, a nation that everyone will be proud of and delight to live in. In view of this, I have arrived at a decision after careful consideration and consultation for the second time to run for the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 2023 under the platform of the All Progressive Congress, APC. As part of my plans for a great country, Nigeria, the following action plans is embarked for execution upon election as the president of Nigeria. They are, number one, rescuing Nigeria and Nigerians from perennial insecurity by strengthening and equipping of our military formation and the police force. More men and better equipment are desperately needed. Number two, improving power generation by revisiting and correcting loopholes in the privatization process and also delving into alternative energy sources. Providing quality and affordable health care for the people. Infrastructural management and development. Eradicating corruption in all forms and blocking all sources of financial leakage in the system. Improving the standard of education in Nigeria. Agricultural mechanization. Socio-economical development. Youth empowerment. Poverty alleviation. HIV/AIDS eradication. Child welfare improvement. And protection of vulnerable groups. Mark my words, compatriots. Mark my word, every Nigerian. We will not betray your trust and the social contract that will exist between us. And in the first 100 days of my administration, we will fight insecurity with every force and every might. We will restore the confidence and the glory of our men in uniform, who pay the utmost price to keep us safe. We will revamp the education system and overhaul the philosophy to solve social problems through adequate research and proper implementation. We will empower our talented youth by investing more in information technology, science, and engineering, and humanity, as well as encourage start-up and support other micro businesses. In collaboration with the private sector, we will create jobs by providing enabling environment for citizens to thrive. We intend to turn away from our culture of consumerism to become a producing and self-sufficient nation. We will not pay lip service to the diversification of our economy. We will develop the solid mineral sector and invest massively in agriculture so as to put Nigeria on the map as a major food belt in Africa. We will tackle our electricity problem head on, from generation to transmission and distribution, as we intend to explore other sources of energy without relying on our hydrometer and gas potential alone. Most importantly, On the front burner of our policies, I will champion the cause of peace and unity of our dear country. Also, since good governance precedes development, it has become imperative that I surround myself with the most qualified and experienced professionals to help pilot the affairs of this great country in the right direction. Through this array of initiative, as one who has lived and worked, employed professional abroad, particularly in the US, I will work with the most excellent professionals back home and in the diaspora to resuscitate our alien economy. In view of the above, I passionately present myself for service on the platform of our dear party, the All Progressive Congress, to be voted for as president of the forthcoming 2023 general election, to make a change rather than to be an armchair cleric. It is time for us as young people to organize and be strategic, as power is not served on a platter. So let me seize this great opportunity to urge as many youths who are passionate about the cause to avail themselves of the nation's clarion call by joining me to contest for elective offices, win the election, and most prominently, collectively set the pinnacle for the rebirth of Nigeria through good governance. Therefore, let me express my profound gratitude for the opportunity given me by APC to aspire to run on such prestigious platform for the most exalted position of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, with many helpful endorsements restoring my credibility.